Um, Hello, YouTube friends. Let me show you what the problem with this radio is, and I hope I can fix it, or else this project will be kind of like a big waste of time kind of thing. But here goes. This this is a wafer switch, and it works by you turn the band switch knob, and it has rotating contacts that brush against a disc, and the disc carry the potentials that you want. In this case, this here disc here, and I'm using a lead from a capacitor to point to it, but this inner disc here has a metal plate attached to it, and the metal plate is in a semicircle, and that is your B plus voltage, and that has about 385 volts on it in that metal semicircle, and the contacts brush against that metal semicircle to pick up the 380 volts. On the bottom half of this is a I'll try to get a little more light. Yeah, that's about the best I could get. But on the bottom half is a semicircle disc, not unlike the top half, but the bottom disc has 0 volts on it. And these discs are separated by about 1/32 of an inch, slightly over 1/32 of an inch. Here's a lead, and it's from a little mica capacitor here. Now what I'm going to demonstrate is, like, I got my ohm meter hooked up here, and you'll see what happens. Here's the switch. Now we're going to put the lead in between these two discs that are separated by about 1/32 of an inch. And here's the meter. You see the meter deflect down to 0? See, what I'm doing is I'm shorting out that switch in between the two places, the top semicircle and the bottom semicircle. And I've been trying to clean out the gap with this lead here going in between the two semicircles and the two halves. And actually I got it up quite a bit, because originally I had about 200 ohms between the top half and the bottom half, and now I have about 20k ohms. So my my cleaning out of that little space in between the two halves is really really starting to get the crud out that's in between there. And I suspect it was probably arcing in between there at one time, because little pieces of metal probably wore off the switch and got in between that gap, and it started arcing between the B plus and the 0 volts. So, you know, even though RCA engineers engineer like a really great radio, I would say this is really a really bad engineering point here for someone to have, you know, 380 volts separated from ground with probably slightly over 1/32 of an inch. You know, because this lead here actually this lead, you know, actually fits in between, you know, quite nicely. So anyway, that's the update. So hopefully I could clean that switch out in between that rotary piece, and hopefully I could put this thing back together and fire it back up without really firing up any resistors. A little joke there. Take it easy, folks. Bye.